Hey everybody, how you guys doing? I'm sitting out here in my broken truck, and I want to talk about a few things today. On Tuesday I went to the orientation, that. Had a great experience, except for being stranded, but that happened, it's over with, and you got to move forward, right? Yesterday I was going to make this video, but I had so many things I had to do, because when you get involved in a program where they're going to help you get a job, help you go to school, get a part-time job while you're going to school, they're going to help you do all that stuff. There's a lot of paperwork involved. So I was filling out paperwork yesterday, making phone calls. Man, a lot of phone calls yesterday, trying to find out exactly what they need, what I need to fill out, what I need to provide for them. Got all that paperwork, gathering paperwork, filling out paperwork. Got it all done. We're good on that. And I'm like, wow, I am so glad that is over. Man, it was a long day, but still, Tuesday and Wednesday got a lot accomplished. So I'm very happy about that. And then last night I said, you know what? It's too late to make a video now. I'm just going to relax. I'm going to see if my friends are online. They were online. We played some games. It was cool. We were playing some games and stuff. And had a lot of fun, and then after that, I called my fiance in Norway, talked to her for about an hour, and then I was ready to go to bed, and I couldn't go to sleep. I started to think about all the things that have happened in my life, reflection, you know what I mean? And all the things where I've been, where I was way back in the day, where I'm at now, what I've accomplished, what I have done in my life, what I should have continued to do in my life. And I did a lot of reflection last night. Really, really important to do reflection. And from that came this video, and that's this video today. So I want to talk about, some things that happened in my life that I should have pursued much stronger than I did. I should have pursued much harder than I did. And I want to talk to you about those things right now. Things that I should have pursued in my life and should have never gave up. Like my career. That'd be the number one. When I was a graphic artist for over 30 years, doing that, and I was in the industry doing t-shirt art. I was a t-shirt artist, and I was just really focused on design and making the best thing for the company. I should have been focusing on the technology and the trend of the technology and where it was going, and I didn't. I knew Illustrator, I knew Photoshop, I knew all the programs I needed to know. I needed to know. And I kept learning the new updates of that software and all the little things that they added and stuff, but I didn't see the curve coming. There was a curve coming, and I didn't pay attention to it close enough, That's when InDesign came in, and then I needed to know web design, and then needed to know Microsoft Office, I needed to learn all of that stuff as well, and I didn't pay attention, close enough attention to the trend and the curve, and I got left in the dust, and I screwed the pooch on that one for sure. I screwed the pooch, but I gotta let you know that I did buy Microsoft Office last night. Not the new version, not the 365 with the subscription. I can't afford that. But online, they had the Microsoft Office Professional Plus 2019 version, which is 26 years old. But 2019 version, but it's still like really awesome. I got it for $10. So I'm not learning the new one, but I am learning Microsoft Office now, and I got it for $10. And so now I'm going to start pursuing all those programs that I needed to pursue way back in the day, many years ago, when I should have been doing it up till today. There's also a course that's coming up that I'm going to also take, which is going to teach me InDesign. And there's another course coming up in the fall for web design. Okay. So I'm going to learn Microsoft Office, I'm going to learn web design, and I'm going to learn the InDesign that I need to learn to possibly get back into the industry that I was in for over 30 years as professionally, you know. So I am going to pursue it now. But yeah, that's one thing that I really screwed the pooch on for sure. Also, savings. Now, I started savings in my mid to late 30s. I should have done it in my early 20s, but I started in my mid to late 30s. And not just saving. I started saving, yeah, but I should have been saving more. I didn't save enough. I screwed the pooch on that one. For sure screwed the pooch on that one. Man, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're young, start saving now and put as much away as you can and forget that it's there, you know, because me being unemployed since 2020, I have already burned through all my savings. I should have saved more, and I should have started saving sooner than when I did, you know, and I really screwed the pooch on that. So savings are really important. It's really going to help you, especially if you're going to be sitting in a broken truck that you can't fix until you get your next check from SSI like me, you know. So I really screwed the pooch on that one. Also, pursuit of happiness. Now, there's many things that you can say about the pursuit of happiness, okay? I was hanging out with my friends and my family, you know, keeping them entertained, making sure that they were happy, and that's great. And I had a really good time. And it made me happy as well, you know. But I also should have focused on things personally that made me happy. Not just what made a group of people happy, but made me happy myself. Pursuit of happiness is really, really important. As much as focusing on your career and focusing on your savings. I should have been doing things that really made me happy personally, even when I was alone. There was no crowd around. I should have done that. And I'm going to talk about two of those things that are coming up in the next couple of sections. But we really need to focus on what makes us happy as a individual person when we're alone, you know, not just out with the crowd, not just out with the friends, not just out with the family, you know, like having barbecues with friends and family or going out to the club or the bar, you know. We should also focus on personal things that make us happy. So pursuit of happiness is definitely one of the things that I would recommend for sure. Now, as far as the two things that I should have continued to pursue up until today from when I was young, one of them is playing the guitar and singing, okay? I went to Chet Atkins Academy of Music. I learned how to play guitar. I was in 5 rock bands, and I did the Hollywood circuit, and I had lots of fun. Now, I know why I paused that back in the day, but as to why I completely quit, I really don't remember why I just completely stopped. You know, I still had my guitars, and then I ended up selling them because they were just sitting there gathering dust. And I should have never done that. I should have continued to play. I should have continued to sing. I should have continued to do that because that's what made me happy. I love music. I have a cousin named Jerry. He is still, to this day, doing his music thing, and he's older than I am. And he never gave up on that dream, on those things that made him happy. He stayed focused on it, and he continues to do it today, and he still performs today. I could be doing the same thing, but I let work and career and party and, you know, stuff like that, I let all that get in the way, and I took all the time that I had that I should have put towards that, and I let it all go away. And yeah, I should have really stayed focused on that. And then my art. I was a really good artist, freehand artist, okay? And a painter, oil paintings. I really should have stayed focused on that. I should have pursued that. both the guitar playing, the singing, and the painting and drawing by hand. I really should have pursued that because, you know, those are things that really made me happy when I was alone. And now, when I am alone and I could be doing that, I should be doing that, and I should be doing it well, but I didn't give it any time when I got into my career and the party with the friends and hanging out with the family. I pushed all of that to the side and forgot about it for years and years and years, up until today. But I want to let you know one thing. It's never too late to start anew. It's never too late to start fresh. And so when I do get a job and I get back into where I'm financially stable once again, I am going to buy a guitar. I am going to buy a microphone. I am going to buy a amplifier and a PA system. I am going to buy art supplies, and I'm going to start doing all that again, as well as focusing on my career again, which I'm starting now, and starting to put savings away for till I do retire, a full retirement. I'm going to start doing it now. You're never too old to start. Just know this, you are never too old to start. I want to let you guys know, no matter what age you are right now, you are never too old to start. Start doing it now. Start pursuing those things that made you happy. Start pursuing those things that are necessary in your life to continue in your career, or to start putting money away for when you do retire. And you have that extra savings on top of what you will get through Social Security. It's never too late. So, the 5 things in my life that I should have pursued up until this day are focusing on my career, my savings, my pursuit of happiness from my own personal self, my playing the guitar and singing, and my continuing my freehand drawing skills. You know, you always got to go back to the basics, man. You got to get back to the basics. The basics are where you're going to find true engagement, true fun and excitement for yourself. I just want to let you guys know that. And this is the video that I'm making today. And I hope that it resonates with you. And I hope that it's something that will help you in your near future. Peace and Godspeed, everybody. I love you guys. We'll see you again in the next video. And in the comments, like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. And we'll see you guys again soon. Thank you so much for all the wonderful comments. You really make me feel good. You are definitely part of my support system, along with my fiance Vanya, my son David, my daughter Angeles, my mom, my brother, my nephew, and my niece. And I just feel great having you guys around as well. We'll see you again soon.